In the heart of Kenya, amidst the sprawling savannas and endless horizons, there was a young woman named Amina. Amina was beautiful, strong, and kind-hearted, yet her life was weighed down by a deep secret. She had married a well-known trader named Kofi, a man beloved by all, but there was one challenge in her life she could never escape: her mother-in-law, Mama Nia. Mama Nia, a stern and proud woman from the highlands, had always been hard on Amina. She would never praise her efforts, no matter how well she cooked, cleaned, or cared for the house. Amina's every move was criticized, her every word dismissed. The young woman felt trapped in her own home, suffocated by the judgment of the older woman. One day, the family traveled on the Mombasa Express, a long journey across the rolling hills and valleys, from the heart of the country to the coastal city. The train, full of chatter and laughter, was a symbol of freedom, of a life full of promise. But for Amina, it felt like another prison, another journey to endure with her mother-in-law by her side. As the train raced through the countryside, the tension between Amina and Mama Nia grew unbearable. Every time Amina tried to speak, Mama Nia cut her off, dismissing her ideas with sharp words and cold glances. Amina's heart burned with frustration, but she held it all in, determined not to make a scene. However, the final straw came when Mama Nia mocked Amina in front of the other passengers. The words were harsh, cruel, cutting into Amina's pride and dignity. In that moment, something inside Amina snapped. The train was nearing a dangerous curve when Amina made a choice. Her heart raced with a mixture of fear and rage. She couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't live under the shadow of Mama Nia's judgment. With one quick motion, Amina grabbed Mama Nia's arm and pushed her hard towards the edge of the train car. The crowd gasped as the older woman tumbled off the moving train, her screams echoing in the air, but it was too late to reach her. As the train sped on, Amina's heart pounded in her chest. She could feel the weight of her actions, but also a strange sense of relief. For the first time in years, she felt free, free from the suffocating control of her mother-in-law. The train arrived in Mombasa, and news of the incident spread like wildfire. People whispered about the young woman who had cast her mother-in-law off the train, but none truly knew the depth of Amina's pain or the years of torment she had endured. As time passed, Amina went on to become a woman of power and influence in the village, having shed the chains that bound her. She remarried and found peace, but the story of the train would live on in the whispers of the elders, a reminder of the day when a woman found her strength and her freedom through a single, bold act. Sometimes, freedom comes at a high cost, but the weight of constant oppression can push a person to make a life-changing decision.